Hello everyone, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a reading that I get asked a lot. This is like probably one of my top requested videos is this relationship meant to be? Is this union meant to be? Okay, am I meant to be with this person? So, we have three different animal totems here. I want you to pick whichever one you feel called to. We have the toad, we have the hummingbird, and we have the elephant. Like always, all the timestamps will be pinned in the comment section. All my information is always in the description box below. I will be shuffling cards because this is a small deck, while you guys pick. I do want you to think of your person, okay? I do want you to think of the person that you're asking about. Is this meant to be, okay? Or am I meant to be with this person? And we will see what comes up. So let's shuffle here. So think of your person. Feel free to pause the video. Remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind, okay? So let's get started with option number 1, the toad. Oh, I'm hearing a one-night stand. I don't know who that is for, but that's coming up. So, okay. For a lot of you, I feel like you're dealing with the karmic person, so you need to move on from that person. Okay, I don't know who that is for, but I'll give you that. So let's start with option number 1, the toad. So for those of you, I feel like this relationship has gone through several transformations, just because for me, toad is about rebirth. It's about purification as well. Okay, I feel like you might be lurking. This toad looks like they're keeping tabs on someone. So I feel like you might be keeping tabs, or you might be looking at what this person does. This toad's gaze is like very interested, right? Interested in what they are and what their person is doing. So either you are very interested in what your person is doing, or your person is very interested in what you are doing. Either or, okay? I feel like this relationship, because we do have the shroom here, the mushrooms. Mushrooms can be very healing properties, but also they can be very, very toxic. So I feel like you might be questioning whether this is a healing relationship or whether this is a toxic relationship, right? Am I hallucinating? Because mushrooms are, I can't say the word, hallucinogenics. I can't say it, you guys, but you guys know what I mean. So you might be like, am I making this shit up in my head? Am I, what's going on with this relationship? So let's see. Let's take a look. I'll leave the toad there. So let's see. Are you meant to be with this person? Is this relationship meant to happen? Stay optimistic. Okay. Let go of control issues. Okay, so for a lot of you, I do feel like right off the bat that you are trying to control the direction of this relationship, okay? I feel like there's a need to surrender about the outcome of this relationship. Yeah, it's all according to divine destiny, okay? The Wheel of Fortune. You're wanting change. I feel like, again, you have had this discussion, or you're very aware, okay? Or both of you are aware of the dynamic, for those of you who picked this pile. And I feel like there's been a lot of changes, like I said, a lot of changes, a lot of karmic energy being played out here in this relationship with the Wheel of Fortune. I do feel like there is a new beginning. For some of you, you might feel like this relationship is of a risk. It's a dice. I don't know how things will land. Will it land in my favor or will it not? Okay, I feel, because again, going back to the mushrooms, you don't know if this is going to be a toxic relationship or is it going to be a healing relationship. There's kind of like a hesitancy here, right? And I feel like because of this, and because this relationship has been very changing, like very unstable, very unsteady, it's kind of like you want to control the outcome of this relationship. Someone here in this relationship has control issues. You might be dealing with You might be dealing with a Jupiter, so Sagittarius. Okay, you might be dealing with the water sign, and toads or frogs to me are a sign of water. So you might be dealing with someone with their Venus or their moon, rising or sun in water. So Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or specifically Sagittarius, okay, or Jupiter in Cancer. I am also seeing here, because this relationship has been up and down, like it's been very unsteady, it hasn't been stable. I feel like you guys want stability with this person. You have thought about walking away. You've thought about it. You've contemplated the decision, or maybe you have walked before. Maybe you have left this person before, but I feel like you always come back. Okay, it's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. I feel for many of you at this time, I feel like your focus is towards a creative endeavor or towards your career, your profession in life at this time, okay? Child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. Again, this is a card about letting your will aside, putting your will aside and letting the universe, the Wheel of Fortune, move things for you in this relationship. There's a need for you guys to surrender. There's a need for you guys to let things be for a while. I feel like there's other things that are calling you at this time, okay? Yeah, like I said, there is this of like I said with the mushrooms, of like, is this an illusion or is this truth? Like, what is this? Okay, like it feels very like I'm stuck in this cycle, in this relationship, and I don't know if it's real. I don't know where I stand. I don't know if I'm just making stuff up right now. Like, there's a lot of, again, turn the wheel. It's a lot of like dizziness going around this relationship. Snail's pace. So I feel like, I'm not gonna say whether it's meant to be or not until I have all the cards laid out. First of all, you have 22, so maybe one of you has life path number 22, life path 4, life path 2. Your birthday, one of your birthdays might land on the 2nd or on the 22, okay, of a month. Or you might met this person at 22, okay, or someone's birthday is August 22nd, because we have 8-8. October 8th with the 10, October 22nd. But things are moving slow. I feel like what needs to happen here in this relationship, you guys, is you need to first of all let go of the control. Stop trying to control the outcome here. Stay positive about this relationship, okay? And there's still some illusions that are fading away. There's still some illusions, because I do feel like there's someone here who wants to be very controlling of the relationship, therefore it does not reveal a lot. They hold back. Willingly, they hold back. And I feel like there needs to be a drastic change in this relationship. And Spirit is saying it's going to happen the moment you walk away. The moment you stop putting your focus and your will in this relationship. Because there's something else here for you guys, okay? I feel like you guys weren't able to kind of explore this relationship so much just because I'm seeing a blank canvas here. So I feel like, you know, your story still has to be written. Okay, one of you might play an instrument. One of you might, or both of you might be very musically inclined. Both of you maybe like music, go to concerts, things like that. One of you might like photographs. Okay, you might own like a Nikon, a Canon, like a really fancy camera like that. Okay, you might have met at school, because I do see the books here. You might have had a date, or you might have had a moment in the beach. Okay, you might have a memory or a picture of someone at the beach. But again, things are slowing down. The energies are very subtle here. The energies are very slow. So again, Spirit is saying you have to give it time. The Sun. So the Sun is a very good omen. This person makes you very happy, or you make this person very happy. I feel like the moments that you do share with this person that you hold very significant, there's something with water here. Okay, so maybe you have a picture of this person in water or by the water. Okay, I don't know, but there's something with water here. And I do feel like your story's still yet to be written. There is a new beginning. There is a golden opportunity coming in for the both of you, but again, you need to give it time. The Garden and the Gate. Yeah, I feel like someone here is very guarded. Okay, very, very guarded. But I do feel like this relationship has a lot of potential. But if we kind of retreat a little bit here, the 11th house. So this person might have friend zoned you. This person, this person might be in social media because, or might work with the community. But again, I'm seeing two here. You might have like the same North Node, okay, or the same mission. 11 is also soulmate, twin flame for me. I do feel like, again, a lot of hope in this relationship for the future. Exactly. I feel like you didn't even get the chance to start this relationship. Startups. I feel like you've tried many times in this relationship. You have 111 and 22. You might be, again, life path 11. Okay, but I do feel like someone keeps tabs on someone here. Someone checks up on you or checks up on your creative endeavors. This might be online too. So you might have like a YouTube and IG. You might have like a vlog. You might have something online, and this person watches that, okay? Or your art. There's something, or your music, okay? Or your photographs. There's something here that you put online or for the community to see, and this person sees. Again, the toad, right? He was very excited to kind of keep, interested in what you do. But again, I feel like right now you might be friends, okay? Or you guys might have decided to keep it as friends. And for some of you, because again, I'm picking up, it was the startups. Like you try to start this, you try to change this from friend to being something else, but it always didn't work out. So I feel like it's because Spirit is saying divine timing is at play here. You have to kind of just let it flow here, okay? It's kind of like you guys wanted to experiment, if you will, in the relationship. And then we have the warrior. So again, there's a lot of passion here, a lot of Kundalini energy maybe being triggered by the both of you. If you haven't been sexually involved with this person, I feel like when you do, 10, the wheel. Again, the wheel needs to turn, change needs to happen. Spirit needs to move this for you, but there's a need to surrender. There needs to be a rebirth. But if you were to have sex with this person, I feel like it would be first of all, it would be very, very, I can't even speak. Whoa. Okay. Very passionate. Second, it will be very, it will activate your Kundalini. So it will activate an intense energy of rebirth. Okay. It will bring color to your life, I feel. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, you guys are in separation. And I feel like you guys miss each other. Okay, you guys do. I feel like you guys are not close to each other. I feel like there's a yearning. Both of you want this connection. Okay, and you're unsure about the connection. Again, with the Wheel of Fortune, you're unsure. You're not sure how things are going to play out here. One person might be engaged. This person might want to be engaged with you. This person might want to gift you something. I feel like this person feels like you complete them. They want commitment with you. Okay, I feel like one person wants commitment. One person might be very focused in career though. But they do want union, okay? They do want like a long-term partnership. And the boat. I feel like this person feels like you give them, or you feel like they give you what you need. And there will be progression in this relationship, okay? And there's certain things that need to clear out. I feel like both of you, there's certain things that you both have commitments outside of this relationship is kind of what it feels like. So both of you might have a partner on the outside. But I do feel like for many of you right now, you are being asked to kind of detach and close out certain cycles that you have on the outside first, okay, in order for the progression to happen. And then things can set sail for you guys. But is this relationship meant to be? Yes, but you will need a lot of time. A lot of time. There's certain things that still need to be worked. There's certain things that you still need to close out, both of you. Someone here needs to finish whatever creative thing that they're doing. I feel like someone here is starting to start up their business or something like that, or their career. So that needs to happen first. I feel like both of you, this is very like twin flame. And I feel like here you just need to stay positive, because I feel like the opportunity that you want with this person will happen, but you have to let the intelligence of the universe guide this and not your ego. Okay, but there is potential for having stability, a house with this person. And I feel like someone here is not backing down. Someone here is like, I'm here to stay with the warrior. It's kind of like, I'm here, I'm focused, and, you know, they're very determined. They're very determined to stay in your life, whether this is as a friend, because we did see friendship here. Okay, but they're always staying with the hope that maybe one day it's going to be more than that. So that is what I have for you guys. I'm going to move to option number 2. So for those of you who picked option number 2, you have the hummingbird. So first off, I feel like you make this person's heartbeat. Like when they see you or when you see them, it's kind of like, sientes un montón de palpitos, you know? Like your heart starts beating really, really fast. I feel like this person is very playful. To me, hummingbirds are very playful. I don't know who's watching this that speaks Spanish, because I feel like I want to communicate in Spanish. So I don't know if you speak Spanish with this person, pero esta persona te hace como olvidar tus problemas. They make you forget your problems. Okay, they make you forget your problems. They help you see. I feel like the sweet side of life. Okay, maybe you have a hectic job, or maybe your life is hectic, and this, when you connect with this person, it's kind of like, oh, okay, you know, everything is okay. We have ZB. So yeah, again, a lot of sweetness. Is very sweet. It's very light. I feel like this relationship is very light. Okay, this person might like flowers, or they might like gifting you flowers. One or the other has the totem of a hummingbird. So you can definitely look that up, because I do not have here with me my tablet, or else I would have looked it up for you guys. But if you know, leave it in the comment section for us to learn, right? Keep it nice, keep it respectful. We learn from each other. So let's see. Let's see what's going on in this relationship. Is it meant to be? I feel like there's a lot of passion here. Yeah. Okay. Finances and career. Okay, so someone here is very focused on their finances in this relationship. And that might be a reason why things aren't moving forward. Okay, so either one makes more than the other, or someone doesn't feel stable enough to kind of make this a solid connection. Yeah, like I said, very playful energy with the hummingbird. I feel like this is a relationship that, like I said, is very playful, is very flirty, okay, very romantic. I feel like you can be yourself with this person. I feel like you don't talk about your problems with this person. I feel like when you connect with this person is more of like, you know, like your safe haven, if you will, okay? Like you recreate your own world with this person. It's kind of like when I'm with this person, or when I'm talking with this person, it's kind of just me and her and me, okay, kind of situation. But I feel like you kind of, it's just a very fun, loving relationship. Okay, regardless if you are in separation, I feel like when you guys do connect, when you guys do talk, or the memories that you guys had, I do feel like it's very fun. And I do feel like this connection holds space for you to kind of shine. Okay, it brings out the youthful in you. It brings out the child in you. And I feel like the devotion is mutual. Okay, just because of the way they're looking at each other. You might have sent pictures of yourself in like a very sensual clothing, because I'm being drawn to her clothing. Again, I feel like someone here likes flowers. There's a lot of passion here, a lot of sexual energy here. Oh, this is the Lovers. This is a divine counterpart. This is a twin flame soulmate, whatever term you resonate with. This is your divine counterpart. This is the person who completes you. This is the person that you are meant to be with in a relationship in this lifetime. So right off the bat, I am going to say, without looking at the other cards, this is your person. Yes, this relationship is meant to happen, but I do feel like it hasn't happened yet, because there are financial situations, or both of you are working on your career, or one of you is not where they want to be. There's something here that's playing a big role with career and finances, okay? So I feel like there might be moments. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. There's moments when you guys connect. There's moments when you guys are having a blast. You guys connect, whether this is via internet, messaging, phone, whatever. And then there's times when this person or one of you or the other retreats and they go into this hermit mode. And I feel like that's why you're watching this video, because you're just like, wait, like what's going on here? Like, when it's good, but then they just run or they just isolate themselves. And I feel like because sometimes things get very intense, this person runs, okay? I do feel like this relationship is being watched over or protected by an ancestor, because I'm seeing like a spirit here with the eyes. I don't know if the camera is picking that up, but let me bring it up to you guys. Do you guys see it? And I do feel like because this is 6, if you flip it around, it's a 9, right? It's the same thing here. So I do feel like this is divine counterpart, the yin and the yang. I do feel like one person has the totem animal of the hummingbird, while the other one has the totem animal of the owl here. Or they might have strong Virgo placement and Gemini, okay? I do feel like one person is very spiritual, whereas the other person is very playful, or at least that's the role that you guys take when you guys are connected or when you guys are in your relationship, okay? Your next card is Great Achievement. I feel like this person is very proud of what you have achieved, okay? This is looking like a wedding, what is it called? I lost the name. But like a wedding venue, if you will. I feel like you're meant to marry this person for some of you, okay? For some of you, remember this is a general reading. So yeah, like I said, you're meant to be with this person because it's happening. It's happening. Keep holding your vision. So you might be doubting again, because I feel like this person, again, the chaser and the runner, one person chases, the other person runs, and they run towards isolation. This person might like to travel to or go to like woody places, go to places that are connected to nature. Okay, I feel like both of you are very connected to nature. I feel like both of you might be different, but you guys complement each other, if that makes sense. I feel like this person would like to take you out to dinner. This person's favorite color might be blue, okay? Or your favorite color is blue. And I feel like this person might like white roses or white flowers. But I do feel like there is a divine connection here. This is a divine connection, yeah. And they want you to know that it's happening. Even though you might seem like you're world apart, it kind of gives me the energy of like, if, it feels so far but yet so close, or it's so close but yet so far kind of energy here. It's kind of like I can see you. I can kind of, if I wanted to, like I can go there. But then at the same time, it feels like we're distance or miles apart kind of energy here. But Spirit is saying it's, it's happening. It's happening. Someone here really likes their alone time. Someone here might be very social, and the other person might be very isolated. Take the lead. So Spirit is saying here with the stag spirit is all about, again, someone here likes flowers. I'm seeing a lot of flowers here. I feel like you're meant to build something. If this is divine union, again, twin flames, obviously you're meant to build a new world, a new earth, if you will. But I do feel that you're meant to kind of, my viewer, you're meant to take the lead. You're meant to guide this relationship, okay? And I feel like I'm also getting here provider vibes. Someone here in this relationship wants to be the provider, and that might be the reason why they're working so hard in their finances to provide for you. Yeah, I feel like both of you have grown. Another 6. So maybe you have a birthday on the 6. Maybe your life path number is a 6 or a 1, okay, or a 9. I do feel like if you guys are twin flames, you guys are wrapping here a significant cycle, and you guys are starting a new one, a better one, a more chill one. I'm hearing a lighter one. But I do feel like you guys went through this growth. You guys needed to go through, maybe both of you went through this period of isolation where you guys didn't communicate with each other because both of you were growing, both of you were maturing. Spirit is saying both of you needed to get your stuff together. And I feel like this person dreams of you, okay? Or this person, when they're in isolation, when they're in those moments of introspection, this person communicates with you in the 5D, in the astral plane, for those of you who don't know what the 5D is. And I do feel like this relationship is meant to grow, is meant to mature. But there has been hostilities here. Both of you have been guarded. Maybe one of you here, because this person looks sad, so maybe one of you was really harsh with your communication or really said something here that it's kind of like the energy of, I wish I could take it back. Yeah, I feel like both of you might have your guard up here. But again, this is a divine union. We have Archangel Uriel, crown chakra. I feel like the feminine here is more spiritual than the masculine, okay? Or the masculine works in like a position where they maybe have to fight or protect, whereas the feminine is very spiritual. Because I'm looking at this kind of like a uniform. There's a lot of passion here, but there's a lack of action I'm hearing from both of you. And that's why maybe you're hesitant whether this relationship will happen or not, right? But there's a lot of desire. There's a lot of desire, a lot of passion, a lot of sexual energy, a lot of sex drive here. But again, with the gloves is kind of like, it's making me feel kind of, the song that I'm hearing is The Way You Lie by Rihanna and Eminem. I feel like that. You know, that intensity, that passion, kind of, it feels like that. And I feel like that's the cycle that you guys are wrapping up. Okay? But again, someone here wants to be very controlling. Someone here is like, I want to hold the wheel. I want to hold the control. Spirit is saying, do not force this relationship. Things will work out. There's a sense of impatience here. But I feel like you're going to start realizing that it's okay, because this is your divine counterpart. You are meant to be with this person, so you can't really miss it, essentially. But this relationship has a lot of potential. The King. Yeah, I feel like this person wants to be a provider, and this just came out in my last pick a card. The video before this one. So I feel like this person wants to be a provider. This person wants to offer you something, but something stable, okay? And if you are my queen, you are my female here watching, then that was channeled. You are my queen. So this person sees you as their queen. This person I feel like this person is very protective over you. This person has this like need to protect you. Again, because they see you as your queen or a king. So they have like this vibe of protection, like I need to make sure that you're okay, because I feel like this person at the same time sees you kind of like you've been through a lot, like you had to grow up really fast. It kind of what it feels like here. Yeah, I feel like this person, yeah, just has a sense of wanting to protect you, of wanting to be your protector, wanting to be your provider. This person is like, I want to offer this person the best of what I have to give. And I feel like both of you are preparing yourselves. So you're either becoming the queen, the empress, and your divine counterpart is becoming the emperor. Okay, or the queen and king. But again, I feel like the masculine here is a little bit more concerned with being the provider. The butterfly. The relationship is evolving. It's evolving to the next phase. Yeah, growth. This relationship needs to grow. And it's been growing. It's been going through a transformation here. Because I feel like whereas this connection, and it usually happens with twin flames, is they go through this phase of a lot of passion, of a lot of like needing or wanting sex. Okay, it becomes very sexual in nature, and then it turns into a more unconditional type of love. And I feel like you guys are getting there. Yeah, there's here a need for someone here needs to focus on self, needs to know their worth. Okay, needs to believe that. I feel like one here, both of you were doing shadow work too. And so both of you needed this time apart to heal, like I said earlier. Both of you need to appreciate yourselves first so that you can appreciate each other. And then we have the dragonfly. Again, that lighthearted. So things, I feel like someone here is barely finding this out. Someone here is like, wait a minute, so this is my person kind of situation, because we have things coming to light. There's a need to adapt, to change, and to heal. So again, a lot of transformation energy here. But I feel like you guys are entering into a lighthearted cycle now, and not, you guys are leaving behind the intense, deep kind of shadow work energy, and you guys are now moving into healing and adapting and changing in order to come into union. So yes, this relationship is meant to be. Okay, this relationship will happen. So now I'm going to move to option number 3. So for those of you who picked option number 3, we have the elephant. So to me, elephants are all about family. So I feel like one or both of you might have this animal totem, but I also feel here that you or your person are very traditional, very committed. They might move slow, but I do feel like they're very protective too, right? So elephants will protect their tribe. I do feel like both of you are very wise, or one of you more than the other, but I do feel like there's a lot of wisdom in both of you. I am picking up shaman vibes with the both of you. Okay, both of you were shamans in a past life, or both of you have this shaman energy. A very strong relationship, a very strong connection. A lot of devotion I'm hearing here as well. A very spiritual connection. A connection that transcends time and space. Codependency. Okay. Let your friends help you. Okay, so what's going on here? So we have here a person in this relationship is very codependent. It could be to you, to this relationship, or it could be you might be dealing with the Leo. So I'm seeing the lion here. Or to other people. I feel like one here is very much about the party life with the friends. Okay, I feel like they're very much about the party life. They're very much about going out, having fun. I do feel like here there is a sense of finding out their independence, learning to stand on their own 2 feet. Okay, learning to depend on themselves and not so much on friends or family. Okay. I feel like you might be going to a lot of friends to ask for guidance about this relationship. Okay, or you might be friends with this person, or you might have met this person through friends. Okay. One person here might be married, or you want to marry this person, or this person wants to marry you, because this person is dressed like she's in a gown. And I do feel like there are angels overseeing this relationship. Oh, look at this. The Sun, the 6 of Wands. Those are all? Okay, so. I'm like, are those all? So I feel like this person might be like, is that all you have to offer me? Like, just being your friend? I don't know why that came through, but okay. So I feel like here with the Sun, you make this person very, very happy. But I do feel like one person here has a high ego. A very not a high ego, like a strong ego here, and they need to kind of tame that. They have Jupiter and Leo here as well, so you either have this, my viewer, or your person, and this person might be in the dim light, okay, their light might be dim, no, but in the, oh my god, they might be like in the spotlight in some way. Okay, I feel like when they feel like their light is dim, they come to you. It's kind of like you light them up. I also feel here that this person might feel like there's a lot of competition around you, my viewer, or you might feel like this person has a lot of competition around them, or you have to compete for their attention. Like all eyes are on this person or on your person. I can't speak, so maybe this person has a hard time speaking to you or speaking their emotions. But I do feel like this person feels like you're very generous, okay, with the Six of Wands. You're very generous. You've accomplished a lot. This person is very proud of your accomplishments, okay, of what you have achieved thus far. I'm hearing the song, "You Are My Sunshine, My Only Sunshine, You Make Me Happy." So I don't know if this person maybe thinks about you when they listen to that song, or maybe they dedicated that song to you. But I feel like they're your light. They're like the sunflower. Wherever you move, they move. Wherever you go, they go. Kind of energy here. Increase. So they feel like you're in this cycle of increasing your finances, like you're progressing, you're moving forward, you're on your path, you're right. You know, you're doing, you know what your purpose is, and you're walking on that path, okay? This person sees that you have many things, many options, again, many options available to you. So I feel like this person, your person, doesn't want to get in the way, kind of. That's kind of what it feels like to me. Like this person is like, they have so much going on for them that I don't know if I should like get in the way of that. I feel like also what's going on here is this person might have just stringed you along. They might have been giving you crumbs. That's what it feels like. Sorry, but I have to be honest. It's kind of like they just give you enough to lure you in. Again, like I said, I feel like there's a lot of ancestors behind this connection. It might be a third-party situation. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot here that is not being said. There's a lot that this person is keeping from you, or you're keeping from your person. It could just be that they're hiding the fact that they're going through something here. Yeah. Trust the great mystery. So there's a lot of mystery going on in this relationship. Okay, so maybe that's where the hidden secrets feels, or it might feel like one person doesn't reveal too much. I feel like one person is very talkative. One person is very generous with their time, with their energy. It kind of feels here things are out of balance in this relationship. It feels like one person gives more than the other. Yeah. But there is unconditional love. I feel like there's a sense of unworthiness. Like your person feels, or you, the viewer, feel like this person is too good and you're not, kind of energy. Again, there's something here like there's a lot of suitors. Okay, there's a lot of suitors around this beautiful fairy here. So I do feel like this person might feel like, you know, why would she pay attention, or why would he pay attention to me out of all the other people? So again, there's a sense of unworthiness here. This person, I feel like, may want to increase their status or their finances, okay? Because it feels to me like this person feels like you got your shit together. Like you got it together and they don't, kind of. And that might be what they're hiding. But there is love there. There is unconditional love. This person, I feel like one person's favorite color is blue and the other person might be green. We have yellow. We have Leo very strongly. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Healer of the ages. I feel like I said both of you are healers. Both of you are very spiritual. It feels like a very spiritual union here. I feel like you guys have several past lives together. It might have been one specifically in Egypt, or you might have had a conversation about going to Egypt, or maybe you yourself have been very drawn. You have a lot of ancestors that come from Egypt as well. But I do feel like both of you are going through a healing process. I feel like your person is, or this could be you. There's certain addictions that they're trying to kick to the curb, if you will. Happy family. So I do feel like this person ultimately does want a happy family with you, does want stability with you, does want to marry you. This person sees that potential because they do have unconditional love for you, even if they don't reveal it as much here. Okay, I feel like this is King of Cups energy, where they have so much emotion but they don't express it, and so it feels like a mystery, and maybe that's why you're watching the video. The first house, yeah, this person is someone here in this relationship is very focused on self, very focused on self, very focused. They're very selfish. Okay, they're very focused on their own thing, on their self-image too. There might be something here that is like, I can't because it doesn't look good. It's not good for my reputation kind of energy here. And then I also feel like this person is just waiting for an entry point. This person is just waiting for you to kind of like, to see an opportunity to just rush in. This person might be very physically appealing. This person might be very physically attractive. But I do feel like one person here in this relationship has a hard time expressing themselves. Yeah. I'm hearing also this person wants to be the only one. Like, they don't want to fight. They don't want to compete. They're like, I shouldn't be competing. The fault line. Yeah, it feels like things can go either way. With the fault line there, things can go either way. Okay, it kind of feels like it's a tricky situation. This can fall apart at any time. Yeah. Clock. Need time. This person needs time. This connection needs time. It takes time. You guys are working through certain cycles. Okay, in order for things to progress, in order for things to move forward, it needs time. Because especially someone here is very selfish, very ego, has codependent issues. They need to learn to stand on their own. They need to learn to be independent and not rely so much on their friends, I feel, or whoever their support is. Heart with the key. Welcoming, welcome. This person needs to open up to welcoming love. I feel like this person is very closed off to love, but they do have feelings for you, okay? Yeah, this person is the one. I feel like this person is like, kind of like, wait, this person is the one for me? Like, what? Okay. This person needs to open their heart, and you hold the key to their heart too. It's kind of what I'm feeling here with the heart, with the key. This person still needs to do a lot of work around their heart chakra as well. But I feel like you guys will get together, but in perfect timing, or when this person learns the cycle that they're learning. Love call. So I do feel like this person does express their love, but it's in a very like mysterious kind of, leaves you kind of like, wait a minute, what does that mean, kind of, where they do it through, again, little hints, like little hints here and there. It's not like a constant thing. It's not like an obvious thing. Like, their love language is very different than yours. Okay, it's kind of the energy. You might text a lot with this person. I feel like one person is easier for them to express their love than the other person. But they do think a lot about you. Okay? They do. And I feel like this person lets you know, but through like their way of doing it, it's very different. It's not your usual. They might have a lot of Aquarius in their chart. I'm also picking up fifth house. So Leo, we did say Leo, Libra. Yeah, because this person right now at the time, this is like a very one-sided relationship. This person is very absorbed at this time. Okay. And I feel like it's because they've gone through something in their life. They're very guarded. Their heart is very guarded. But I do feel like they do see potential in the relationship, though. Yeah, they're running. They're running. They're the runners right now. Because they're afraid of intimacy. They have to, they're listening to their ego, and they have to kind of put that on check. But is this relationship meant to be? It looks like it is. It looks like it is, but I do feel like it's just going to need a lot of time. Okay, you need to wait for this person. So if that's something that you want to do, go ahead and do so. If not, you know, I mean, if you're meant to be with someone, it's going to happen regardless. Regardless, if you walk away, Spirit will find a way to bring you guys back. But I feel like right now, because this is a one-sided relationship, I do feel like you need to put that, all that love that you're putting in this relationship, I do feel like you've become codependent on this relationship. You need to put it back into yourself, okay? And let this person heal. So that is what I have for you guys. I wish you the best. Take care of yourself. Bye.